there, dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming, and welcome back to Astroneer today. I hope we're ready for another go at it. I want to just start off by saying, last time I ordered another landing pod, a starting pod pack thing. I didn't realize that it just stole the ones I had and just placed them over here again, so that was a bad mistake, but I've redone my mistakes. All is good, all is well, and we're off to another wonderful day of Astroneer. I'm gonna run off to the Wild Wild West and find some resin. And I saw some over here just before I decided, you know what, I'll put this on the camera because, I don't know. Felt like the good thing to do, the right thing to do. There it is, right. I just needed to make sure that I was headed in the right direction. You never know, with me, particularly. There we go. We're gonna head on over to the crash wreckage thing here as well. No clue if you can do anything with these. I mean, salvage, but how the hell do I salvage the thing? You know, if anyone knows that, be sure to leave that down below in the comments section. As always, because I don't know how. Is that a resin or is that a plant? That was a plant. Copy that. CAD copies all. You need to move. What? There we go. Awesome. Fling that there. Suppose you can see where we're headed right now. We're headed over here to grab some of this sweet cheddar. Come on, come to daddy. As some people might say. Anyways, I think we're making great progress for a. I mean, we're already further than I ever gotten before. It says something about how long I've spent playing the game before I started, you know, putting out a YouTube video on it. But yeah, I mean, the smelter. I'm looking forward to trying it out. But before we can do that, we need another platform. And before we can make a platform, we need more resin. So hence the resin hunt that we just went on. We got enough, though. This should be plenty. For a platform, that is. You know, one step at a time and all the good stuff that wise people teach you. Let's see. I figured, you know, we want to expand the base area here pretty immediately. So we'll get crafting on a platform. You're out of power, right? Because you're not connected to power. That would be why you're out of power. Grab the power cable, hook it up. I said hook it up. It's right there, right in front of you. Fine. Can you Can we grab that? And yep, there we go. Awesome. Alright, examine. Break me the platform. Awesome. The wrong button. Sorry about that. Quickly, it's easy to get confused sometimes, right? So we're gonna be evening out some land here. Whee! Make it big. Make it wide. Make it big. Make it marvelous. I was looking for a superlative that I could fling in there. Kind of sort of feel like I failed a little. But it's the same old, you know. Who cares? All things are still good. In the hood. And all other places, for that matter. Not sure if there's a hood around this planet, but there might be. You know, keeping it real with the extraterrestrials. Always awesome. Right, let's fling you over here, and let's unpack you. And we'll move you again. Right, grab it. Fling it over there. Awesome. That's better. And then hook it up. Bring the smelter over. You're ready to unpack right away, which is awesome. Like to see that. Turn it on. Turn it off, right? Can I examine it? Or is it just like fling some stuff at it and see what happens? I would imagine it's the latter. Alright. Fair enough. I can deal with that. Bring these back, please. Or at least as many of them as we can. That would be it. And we might want to turn that around. Like so. Examine it. Build a platform. That doesn't work. Come on. Alright, well, can we grab the whole platform, or is that too much to ask right now? I want the whole platform. It's because it's connected to all sorts of things, I would imagine. Can I grab it now? I can. Awesome. Flip it around. Boom, bada boom. And hopefully you can connect it up. You can't, huh? You kidding? Flippin' heck. Bullshit. Alright, disconnect. Move it a little. We're gonna have to move that platform as well, because uneven lines is unacceptable in a civilized society. That was not... You didn't make it even at all, but alright, what the heck. It's done, and it's gonna work. That's the most important part. No, I have to grab it, and then... Alright, fair enough. Can we make another platform, please? Thank you. No. Keep making it. And I now see that we might want to indulge a little over here as well. No, you gotta hold control, buddy. Gotta hold control. If not, you lose all control, which sucks. Supposedly. Right. You might want to keep it even as well. Not, 5 different layers of 5 different altitudes. Probably advisable. I'm sure you can understand. You can dig it. Awesome. I think that's going to be more than plenty for right now. Awesome. Alright. So that's busy. It's almost done. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. We're just going to put it at the edge here for right now. And unpack it, obviously. Hook it up and all the good stuff. And then we're going to... I had it perfect. Cable plug. Awesome. There we go. And we're just gonna use that as temporary storage space, because we're probably gonna need another platform at some point, right? But it's worthwhile to have fun with it while it lasts and all the good stuff. There we go. We made some space. Awesome, brilliant, fantastic. Let's find some flippin' copper or whatever. Let's also craft some more tethers, because we only got 2 left. Awesome. Copper. Aluminium. It's the stuff I want. Stuff I like to see in my life. The only question remains if I can see it at some point. No clue how much bytes do you give? 64 bytes. Alright, so that's it's basically useless, isn't it? Because it's like 6,000 and such. Let's check it out. Say if I wanted a rover bay or vehicle bay, or whatever it's called. Not the shuttle, not extra large platform, large rover seat, no. Yeah, see, if I knew where I was going to look for stuff, that would have helped a lot, I think. No. Alright, large platform, maybe we're here? What's that? Soil centrifuge, that might be useful. Oh, shoot, we're standing outside of air. Idiot! Where is home? Home is over here. We're about to run out of air. Am I dying? Oh, what a painful way to die. Suffocation. Oh, yes! Now we're talking. Alright, let's bring that catalog up again. See if we can find what I'm looking for. Right, we're headed downwards. So that would be a big fat no. How about here? Medium solar, medium wind, medium battery, medium platform, medium... What was that? Shredder? No clue what that is, but it's probably fine. Dropship, splitter, drill head. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a vehicle bay, rover bay, some such. Is that on here then? Give it to me straight. Boost mod, narrow mod. This quite obviously isn't the place to be. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna be a gentleman enough to just say, you know what, we'll go with small solar to begin with. Research that thing, but I forgot to check 500 bytes. So the 64 bytes is actually making a difference. That's good to know, at least for the starting research and whatnot. Right, we might want to bring the tethers along. If not, we're gonna suffocate again. Or be close to suffocating. We can run off in the direction that the tethers are pointing, though. That would probably be useful in its own way, form, and shape. What's that? What's this? Solid fuel. Thruster. Alright, maybe we can dig it out. And bring it back to base. We need a name for the base. Any suggestions? I'll leave those down below. For now, I'm going to call it... I don't know what I'm going to call it. Base. It's a sucky name for a base, if ever there was any. Right, let's just drop it off over there. Yeah, it's close enough. It will do. Awesome. Let's just crack on. Yeah, run on over this way. Why not? What was that? That was the mouse. That was the cursor. Alright, very unuseful. Graphite. Graphite is probably useful for some stuff, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Let's grab some anyways. Alright, we got a graphite. Maybe grab another graphite because, you know, we're cool and all that good stuff. Alright, copper ore. Awesome. Woo la la! That was a fun sound. More copper. That's now we're talking. We're moving along at the speed of a turtle. But it's cool, you know, take the game as it is, one step at a time. Say that way too much in this series, but what can you do? Right, let's jump on down here, and apparently that was unhealthy. Fling it up there, alright? Beautiful. Now dig a way out. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Connected that up to something would be useful. Anything really that has a tether. Again? Come on. Idiot. All right, we got some compound. We got some resin. All right, this is like a miner's dream come true over here. Awesome. We're gonna follow this tether plenty of times, I would imagine, based upon what I'm seeing, which is awesome. Let's see what we can do with the copper. It probably needs some kind of. I'm guessing this probably doesn't just run on power, or does it? We'll figure that out. That was not the one. That's copper ore. Apparently it didn't like being placed there. Or did it? No? There we go. Alright. I'm interested to see where this thing pops out. You know? Fling that there. Fling, no. Bring it back. Oh, that's not fully done. Right. There we go. Can we smelt graphite too? We can. Awesome. All right, that's gonna be interesting. See what that gives us. Copper's coming out there. Awesome. Awesome. We're making progress. Exactly what I like to see. Every now and again. But how do I make a? Probably in this one. Small solar. It's not made in that one. Copy that. Is it made in the small printer, perhaps? Quite possibly. Rover seat, medium printer. So that would be a big fat no. Okay. Bring that over there. Hit the print, because now we got a rover seat, and we might as well use some of this stuff for something we might just have a use for at some point. Yeah, no one's gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about in this game, and that's for sure. Can we craft a small solar panel in here? Small solar, what do you know? Alright. So that's where it comes from. Gotcha. Copy that. Alright, bring the small solar in. That's more of a personal kind of deal, isn't it? More than it is a base type of deal. I would imagine as much. Let's try anyways, to put it on top here. We'll just Oh, there we go. It does work as a... It does work on its own. Beautiful. It probably doesn't provide much power, though. Maybe we can have a little chat with it, see how much it produces. No, we can't. Of course we can't. That would have been dumb. That was in here, wasn't it? I think it was. There it is. Does not say how much power it produces. Maybe I'm just missing something major. Oh, what the heck? Medium generator? No. Medium solar. Copper and glass. No clue how to make glass, but that's fine. Battery would probably be nice. Medium platform, A and B. Okay. 1 and 2 resin. Fair enough. I'm sure it has its uses. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Just, you know, don't hold your breath or anything, because that would be terminal. No. Okay. Large platform B and C. It's not what we look for. Nor is that. Smelting furnace, soil centrifuge. That might be useful. And it's made by 2 compound and 1 aluminium. Alright. Just find some aluminium then. Wherever the heck that resides in the world. Vehicle bay. There we go. And it's made by 3 compounds. Needs 1,000 bytes. It means we need more research. Plain and simple. I can deal with that. Let's find some more research then. And I believe I've found the good stuff. I would imagine there's something under here as well. I saw it right there. Give it to me. Give me. Yeah, there we go. Well, jump, you rascal. How do you feel about that? Can you... There you go. Now you can get up. Finally. Now, see, a Rover would have been awesome right now, because then we could have just plunked it back on the rear end of a Rover and said, hey, let's go. But no, we gotta run this bad boy back. Alright, so after a little running about, we can finally unlock the vehicle bay, which I would imagine is built maybe possibly in this one. Kinda sort of hope. Vehicle bay, there we go. Awesome, awesome. Brilliant. Alright, so that's gonna start our journey onto the wilderness of this planet, which is gonna be epic. Hopefully we can make some crazy ass rover as well. We got the rover seat over here. Would have been better if it was indoors, of course, but you know, you gotta take what you can in the beginning phases of your space exploration survival type of scenario. Come on, be done now. You didn't like me sending him in the middle there. Well, good feature. Enjoy that. How long is it gonna take? How much more? We should be pretty much done, right? I would imagine. Let's go ahead and even out our base a little more while we wait. Why not? You know? Spend your time doing something useful rather than just hanging around doing absolutely flipping nothing. Questions could be raised as to how useful it is to just make a bigger base. But, yeah, that's not my problem. Probably is, but yeah. You know, whatever. We're gonna make the base bigger anyways, and flatter, and cooler, and yeah. What did I... No! What the hell is going on? I didn't click. Alright, fix the crap you just did. And we're cool, buddy. I forgive you. Alright, that would be the vehicle bay. Awesome. Do you stand on a thing as well? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Alright, examine this. Wrong button. Examine. Examine. Actually, we could go ahead and we can check, make sure that it fits on, say, this one. So that we don't craft something we can't use, and then we're equally far. Ah, brilliant. It can easily fit on this. Well, doesn't really matter which way we were to do that. I would imagine it's crafting this in this general direction, right? Or at least so I hope. We have no rovers. We have no information as to what we can build from this flippin' monstrosity. Okay, so I suppose that's you know, number 2 on the scale of things to do. But unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait for the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to fling a like at it. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, or questions, leave those down below in the comment section below. And if you watched this far, you haven't already, why not go ahead and subscribe. Stay up to date with all things average, this series, and so many more like it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, cheerio.